So, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Arsenal DOS. We are the winter champions. Say, we are winter champions. We are winter champions. Say, we are winter champions. Top of the league, baby. 5 points clear. 5 points clear. 5 points. Five? What? 5? I got 5 on it. We're 5 points clear. It ain't easy. Big up Saeed. Ain't easy being top of the league, is it? That weren't easy tonight either, by the way. That was a hard watch. But relegation for Odegaard turned up like I predicted he would in the build-up to the watch-along. On the watch-along, I said he would score tonight because he always turns up in these games. But before we get in and dissect and analyse with a fine-tooth comb that performance that puts us 5 points clear of Manchester City at the top of the tree. Big up to everybody who's watching this fan cam. Stick a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't care. Make sure you go and check the watch along out. Big up to everybody who did. The watch alongs are lit. I can't lie. The comment section is always madness on them live streams. Yeah, so big up to everyone who does come and take part in them. Big up to you. We're on the Suaves this evening. We are celebrating possible career change. Name the film in the comments. Tastes good being at this all. Thank fuck the football club have listened to me. Big ups to the football club for watching my streams religiously for nearly 4 seasons on this channel. 9 days from now, this channel is 4 years old. And big up to Arsenal Football Club for actually listening to me, Jez, Kenny, and everyone else who's taken part over the years on this channel. Big up to everybody in the comments section that they've looked and read and decided, actually, we're going to try and be a serious football club. Only taken 18 years, but we are top of the tree. And it wasn't pretty. It was not a great performance. When Granit Xhaka went down, I don't know what... I was watching on mute, so hopefully you can enlighten me. I've not seen what was wrong with Xhaka, but it looked like one of 2 things. Either he didn't want to get injured before the World Cup, or he needed a number 2. Surely you knew that before you went on the pitch, my guy. Listen, I ain't going to cuss him. He's been our best player all season. Big up to Granit Xhaka. But in terms of the game, yeah, William Saliba didn't cover himself in glory tonight. Gabriel, the Bozo gene. I thought he was man of the match. I thought he was absolutely superb today, throwing himself in front of balls flying in, getting stuck in. The amount of people that sit there and rate this Adama Traore, by the way. £70 million player a couple of seasons ago, according to Top Gooners. 70 mil. What, for baby oil tax? Is that what we're paying for now? Baby oil tax, gym membership tax. What? This guy just gets the ball and runs in straight lines. He's rubbish. I don't know why everyone's scared of him. And then the one opportunity where he should have run in a straight line, where he had acres of space when Partey got booked, he decides, oh, I'm going to try and cross it first time. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. You are not good at all. Not good at all. This team Wolves are not good at all. Like Guedes, is his name Guedes? Hides. I don't know how you pronounce the guy's name. Maybe you can help me. But that guy was a bit of a problem tonight. If he could finish his dinner, we probably would have been 2-0 down. If Gabriel Jesus could finish his dinner, we probably would have been 3-0 up. Is anyone concerned about Jesus yet? I put this video out last week. Is anyone worried Jesus is not scoring? Yes, I know we're top of the table. Yes, I know promotion guard, relegation for the guard, and all of that one scored 2 goals. We're coming to that in a minute. But this guy, get this guy a beer. Cheers. This guy has gone, I think, 9 or 10 games without a goal? He's passing up opportunities to shoot by laying them off to Odegaard. You're cutting inside onto your right foot with 3/4 of the goal to aim at. Why didn't you slap it with your left? This guy is not full of beans and full of confidence in front of goal right now. Let's hope he has a good World Cup because we need Jesus back fighting, fit, ready to go. But 5 league goals this season. And our next fixture is 26th of December, Boxing Day against West Ham. 5 league goals. It's a bit of a sticky one, I can't lie. And we need a striker. an elite one. And I love Jesus. I think he is such a sick footballer. Rated him at City, rate him at Arsenal. He's been superb. But if we want to be serious about winning this title, we need to go and buy a striker. Because if we don't, we will fall away at some point. And listen, I don't want to be negative. I know you lot cry, even if I'm being positive. I wanted to stay in the cup the other day, and you was like, oh, that's negative. Because I want to stay in the cup. I want to win a cup. That's negative. You lot are tapped. Real talk. Not all of you, some of you. But I want us to go and strengthen in January. We need a striker, people. I think that was clear again today. If we had a striker that could finish his dinner, we would win that game 5-6-0. We didn't. Anyway, let's come on to relegation for Odegaard in the build-up to the game. Excuse me. In the watch-along. In the build-up of the watch-along. Leestradamus. Leestradamus is right here, baby. How can I predict that Odegaard will turn up against Wolves? Oh, I know. Because they're bottom of the table. How did I know he'd score against them today? Oh, yes, because they're bottom of the table. This is a Mesut Ozil regen. Turns up in the games against dead teams. Ghosts against the bigger ones. But his goals did put us 5 points clear, so I'm not going to give him too much stick. And you have to be in the right place at the right time. He was twice, despite Bukayo Saka trying to nick one of his goals. Odegaard did score 2 goals today. The second goal, by the way, that was a top finish. Absolutely top finish. And the first touch, set himself, wallop, bish, bash, bash, bash. What a finish. Bash guard. But yes, he's going to have a nice little sit down and a rest because his team is not in the World Cup. So yeah, Fabio Vieira, he'll get a free pass because he got an assist for one of them goals. He was not good at all today, by the way. Zinchenko. Let's talk about Zinchenko, people. Bellerin foul throws. Wow, this guy can't take a throw in. Neither can Zinchenko. That's twice this season he's done a foul throw. Twice. But it's Zinchenko. It's Mikel Arteta's man. If you can't see what he's doing, you can F off down the lane, mate. Anyway, all jokes aside, I'm in a playful mood tonight. The bunny's getting it. Bunny, bounce, 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 bounce. The baby always getting backed out the whole kit and caboodle, people. But all jokes aside, we are top of the table. Do I believe we can win the league? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's nice that the football club are actually trying to win the league this season. It's only took how many years? The last time we were actually in a title race was Leicester winning the league that season. What happened in that January window? We didn't buy anybody. What happened in the summer that season that Leicester won it? Well, no one was available. That's why we only signed Petr Cech. Let's go and strengthen this squad, people. We need a striker. We need another midfielder, whether that be a DM, a CM, a 10, whatever. I don't care. Go and get Caicedo. Go and get Ivan Toney. Go and get Maddison and Toney. Either way, Toney needs to be at Arsenal on the 1st of January. If he ain't there on the 1st of January, we got issues. Our January, we got Newcastle. That ain't easy. Big up to them today. Joe Willock FC. Big up to them. They've only lost 1 game, by the way, in the last 9 months. And that was to to Liverpool. And they battered Liverpool. That is insane, by the way. They've only lost 1 game. And that was to Liverpool. Mad. They're a problem, by the way. And let me tell you something right now. They will strengthen in January. So we need to strengthen. I'm not saying Newcastle are in a title race. I'm not saying we're in a title race. Yes, we're top. I'm loving life. This is all I've wanted to see my club do for a long, long time. We've been the best team by a country mile to watch this season. We've got the points on the board. We've got the best defence in the league, along with Newcastle. And we've had some great performances across the board. Xhaka's been our best player so far. Ben White's been outstanding. Jesus has been outstanding without scoring goals. Gabriel today, I thought, was man of the match. Thomas Partey's gone under the radar because of how good the other players are. Today, I don't think he was great, by the way. I thought he was good, but he wasn't great. Zinchenko, please just put Kieran Tierney back in the team. Please. Tierney 3 on the back for a reason. He's the best left back on the planet. I told you last week. Come on. Like, real talk. But we have 6 weeks off. Then we have West Ham United. Moise. We're going to slap them on Boxing Day. We're going to slap up Brighton. Yeah, Brighton, Fulham, and them, man. And we're going to stay top. Now we need to go and sign some players. Please, 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 Arsenal, go and sign a striker, a proper one. Yeah, Jesus can stay in the team. He can fit in the team. We can rotate Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus. It don't matter. The fact and reality is we need a killer up front. If we're going to win the title, we need a killer up front. As it stands after 15 games, we're in a title race. But if Man City beat us twice, they're above us. And that is why we need to strengthen in January. So go and get it done. Get the business done. Josh, I know you watched this. I know Vinay. I know all of you watched this. Go and buy a striker. Ivan Toney is the guy. His link play is elite. His finishing is elite. He works hard. And he is a top footballer. Go and buy him, baby. And we win the title. Anyway, adios, amigos. Arteta in this week. We're out of here. Kenny's fan cam's coming up real quick. So is Jez, Matt, and player ratings. We're out of here. Laters.